How's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing well, and in this Anime Last Stand episode, I finally decided to go for Godly Naruto. It took way longer than I thought it would, but we also got his Baryon mode on top of that, so I'm very happy we got this unit. As you probably know if you've watched these videos, I do like Naruto. You know, I like the show as a whole, I like the character, so I'm glad we finally got him, and I see myself using him a lot, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know any suggestions you have for videos in the future, or just anything in general, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Also, quick shout out to this Yoriichi guy that was in my public server. Just shout out to him. I told him to say hi, and yeah, maybe you'll see yourself in the video. All right, so it's actually been kind of a minute since we really played. I kind of took a break after the last video I made on this series, but we did do some things. Honestly, I did get Rimuru off. I got him off camera. Okay, I didn't think his quest was too interesting. Yeah, that's just that is what it is. Obviously, I've read through all of his passives and I know how he works and stuff, so I'm very happy about that. What else? I guess I got glitched on Lelouch. I got glitched on, I think that's Sun as well. Yeah, we did that, and then I forget if we got it on anybody else. I guess Bulma, we got her with Celestial and Midas. I don't know if I had that last video. I don't think so. I think that's about it. Yeah, we AFK'd a bit. When you can just AFK the Halloween event, like you just get so much. Like I have so much essence. I have stack cubes. I'm good on technique shards, I think. I don't know how much I have right now, but like material wise, we're good. Like we don't need to worry anymore, and we don't really have to manually grind anything like I used to with the elemental caverns, which honestly I'm glad. We got 8,000. This isn't like not that much, but it's good enough. We also got 29 glitch potions. We're fine. I don't think we have any quests to claim here. We don't really have much currency. I guess we have a little there we can use in the shop. I guess we'll just buy what, 7 of these. Surely we'll get something. 100 of those. We have a lot of these. I'm just gonna buy pearls, and then I guess I'll buy I don't know which one's better here. I'll just buy both, I guess. Can I even afford both? Not really. All right, just little quick shiny Rimuru pull, you know, nothing crazy, of course. Here's the actual shiny Rimuru. Alright, so next time for sure. Alright, so as you could probably tell from the beginning, I have not used Rimuru before, and I don't know how to use him. I'm literally just looking at a video. So let me go into like Coronation, and let me try to use this guy to most of his potential, because I'll try him for a bit. I'm probably not going to use this guy that much, to be honest. I mean, maybe we'll see, but let me just learn how to use let me learn how to use him. All right, so we place him down. Let me auto upgrade the farms, I guess. And then I think so. I don't know why I can't place 2 of these units. I can place this guy down, so I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just, which one is it Reality Warp? Yeah, okay, so we didn't bring nature on the team, and then we click on this guy, and then I think we use, is it Soul Gluttony or Gluttony? I think it's Gluttony ally, and then we sack this guy. Why can't I place this? That's why, because they're hill units. If I literally just read the screen. Okay, so we need fire at this point, so let me, if I could click on, bro, that's exactly why. All right, reality warping, we'll choose fire, we'll give it to this girl. We'll sow gluttony. That was the wrong thing. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Boom, we'll do that. I don't think we're gonna kill this person. It's fine for now. And then we'll do, I have to wait for reality warping again. I think we have every element. If I'm wrong, it is what it is. I guess I just sold the, bro, are you kidding me? So I think, can I craft some skills? Oh, I didn't do water manipulation, even though I have a water unit, I guess. Reality warping, water, put it on her. Gluttony, ally, sack, there. Wait, but I already have it, but I can't craft. Oh, what? But I guess we can then craft this, and I can just keep crafting. Boom. Perfect seal. So I think we have to choose every element before we go into the true dragon form, which okay, let me restart. I thought I could cancel the screen. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Let me place just back here. Okay, hold on. Maybe I was doing this wrong. Let me upgrade my farms. So Rimuru here, we will do reality warping for, I guess, fire. We'll do it on this guy. Gluttony him. There we go. We're gonna have to wait again. I guess we can select this form, I think, while we wait. Because I was reading the wrong form, but we can do this. Okay, now we can just start upgrading this guy for some actual damage. Can we just craft skills in the meantime? I guess we can. Boom. Perfect seal. Okay, we need light, nature, and then water, it looks like. So light, we'll give it to that person. Gluttony, ally there. Boom. And then I think we can craft that now. Yep. Oh, we can do water now. And we need nature. We don't have a nature unit on our team. It's also summoning. Is he summoning? Yeah, I guess he is. Okay, reality warping. We need nature. Oh, place it on this guy. Gluttony, ally, boom. There we go. And then we're going to craft that. Now what? We have all skills crafted. So now I think I use True Dragon on my farms, or at least my most expensive units. There. I don't know what I just sold. There. And then I think we just redo that each time. Oh, because we need to fill this True Dragon bar. These modifier cards are very annoying. Okay, now we have the form thing up. So I think I can craft more skills, right? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's a lot. I don't think it matters. Actually, I think it does. I don't even know what I'm doing. According to the video, just spam craft skills until you're out. Okay, there, we're done. Now just place everything, I guess. Okay, so now I just sacrifice literally every unit on the field, I think, which is Soul Gluttony, right? Yeah. Okay, okay, I think I get it. I'll put the video I was watching up on screen. I mean, I think I understand it now. It's just I don't know if I want to go through this every single time I'm playing a game mode. I'm going to be real, at least not for what I'm doing, because I think I said in the beginning, I think we're just going to go for Godly Naruto, even though I think there's a ReZero update coming out soon. I just want to go for him. I've said, like, since the beginning of when I started playing this game, I wanted to get Naruto. We're going to go for Naruto. But yeah, this guy, I mean, he's cool, but like, I know I can use this as a Thoth thing too. I'm just going to use that. Yeah, we get a lot less damage, but I'm running out of waves here. And yeah, he just instantly shreds the... Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, he's good. Like, he's not bad. He just takes a while to set up. I'll go one more time, and I'll see if I can just set him up quicker this time, just to get used to it again. But after that, I'll probably just bench him for a little bit, because I really don't feel like doing that every single match. I'm going to be real. Okay, we have Perfect Seal Magic already. I guess we can, So how does this work again? I already forgot. Reality Warp, Gluttony, boom. I can craft that. Do Dark now. So I guess we'll do, nature on where's the fire enemy or the light enemy, right? We can do that. Still have to wait for reality warping, but like it looks like we can get like 2 in 1 if we do like the nature element on the light ally that I have. I don't know how to explain this. I guess we could select this form too. Okay, reality warp. We will do nature on this guy, and then I think we can gluttony him. Yep, and then skillcraft. Yeah, we can get both now. Make it a little easier. Now we just need a water unit, which I can just use Nami. I think. Can I just use Nami? Like, if I do that, well, do I have to do a whole other... No, I don't. Okay. So, boom, we got that up. What do I need to do now? I think now we have to keep selling my farms or keep sacrificing them, right? I don't think we have anything else to do because we have all skills. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we do now. Yeah, that's this full thing. Now we just spam craft, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a certain order, but eventually I just end up crafting them all, so I'll take it. Okay, there we go. And then now we place every one of my units and then sacrifice all of them. And we should have enough time now since we did this way quicker this time. All right, there. We'll do the farms too, I guess. Yeah. Now this is Soul Gluttony, right? Yeah, and then we just do that. This takes a little bit, but hopefully we can fully buff him this time. Yeah, at first it seemed like he had a lot to his kit, but honestly, if you just don't read it and you look at a video and figure out how to do it, then it's pretty easy. Am I even gonna get a bigger damage buff if I don't use Azathoth? Because like at this point, it seems like we're gonna get around the same amount of damage for not using the ability, which is it was just a time waster, to be honest. I did forget to put a skill tree on him, I believe, so that might be why he's doing like a lot less damage. Okay, yeah, we didn't even have enough time, but I don't know if I was doing something wrong there. His damage was ramping up, but I could have just used the ability here. He's a cool unit. Honestly, I have a way better understanding of how to use him now, but he's still getting out the team right now because I'm just not gonna deal with that. But I mean, I'll save this team preset. Let me go back to my Garo team here. All right, so after a lot of stalling, we're gonna do the Naruto quest now, which I looked through a little bit. Doesn't really seem too hard. It's definitely longer than some of the other ones, especially Rimuru's. But from the looks of it, we have to do siege mode, which I don't think I've played before. Do siege mode with water units. Again, just clear it 5 times. Clear ninja boss rush 10 times. Clear ninja boss rush with 3 units or less. Shouldn't be that hard. Without idle, or the boss rush without idle, but I can just use Bulma, I think. Clear ninja boss rush using at least 3 Karuto units. I believe this is just any Naruto units. Obtain Boruto. This is the siege mode on the normal difficulty. Obtain Celestial Being. This is, I forget what this guy's name is. It's, he's from the boss thing, right? The boss rush, I believe. Yeah, Celestial Being. 20 pity at a 4% chance to drop. Might be a little tragic. Defeat 9 Tails on Leaf Village Act 6. I don't even think we have this story mode unlocked. I'm gonna be real. Let me go and check. I think this is a later stage. I could be completely wrong here. Oh, it's a raid. Just gotta read a little more, right? Leaf Village. I'm gonna have to... Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go through every... Oh, wait, no, I don't. Okay, I just have to start from this one, and we just have to go up to Act 6. I mean, this doesn't seem hard. We're gonna have to evolve Naruto to begin with. We do have a couple of him, and I did roll Glorious, like, on my off time, because I had some pearls to use. But this is the one that's going to eventually evolve to his Naruto or his godly form. What do we need? A Sage Scroll. I'm guessing we can just do this right now because we have so much essence. Like crafting. Let me go. Where is it? Down here. Sage Scroll. Are you kidding me? Where do I even get this? Or this is probably a drop chance. Purchase from Raid Shop. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. I might as well just roll on his stats real quick because we have more than enough. There. Boom. SS. See if we can get anything a little better. I can always just limit break it since we have 36 of those. All right, this is actually so slow. All right, just S there. Let me just, where is it? I keep skipping over S. A+, okay, let me just limit break, bro. I'm sick of this. Actually, okay, I didn't mean to do that. I could have just limit broke to SS and then evolve him. Actually, I could have just limit broke to S and then evolve him like 4 times or whatever. That's done for now. Let me lock him. Let me not do that because I'm not going to delete him. What do I want to do first in this quest? I guess we can try siege mode. We have not done siege mode yet. I'm assuming with my units it really shouldn't be hard at this point. So I do know, yeah, we're gonna have to do the normal mode to get 1 Boruto and 2 the ninja key, which then we use on the bounded mode, which I think we have to do for one of the quest steps. But it seems like these have modifiers which we can't use farms. Kill income is increased, so that's kind of like our main money source. There's a lot of different elements that are debuffed, but physical and fire units are buffed. Okay, well, let's try to get as many quests done as we can in one go. Let me just look at siege mode quests here. We have to use a water element unit, and okay, I guess most of the challenges are just for the boss rush, I just realized. So we don't have to bring any farm units. We literally just need to bring a water unit. Do we have a water unit? No. Wait, this is water, right? Gar should be water, I think. That water? Hopefully it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're good. Let's just go in. Wait, farms are disabled. Honestly, whatever. I don't think it's going to matter at this point. I have really nobody else to bring in other than the farm units. All right, 22 million HP on the enemies. I forgot how cheap Garo was. Okay, let's just place him real quick. Where is he? Hopefully he can win, right? Yep, I think he's going to do just all right. Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, good thing we actually have Garo because this might actually be difficult without him. His cooldown is just so long, though. Let's just place everybody, though, especially Lelouch for just the summons. Honestly, let me replace Garo, like, back here. We do have the portal ability if the leaks get out of hand, but I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Honestly, let me just resell him back up here, get this done as fast as I can. And I'm pretty sure you want to just use all of these modes. I don't know if there's a specific order, but you can only use the 3 of them once, like once each, and then you just got all the damage bonuses and stuff. I just don't know how many waves this goes up to. I hope it's not too much because I don't want to be here again too long. But this is a godly quest, so this will probably take longer than I expect. Honestly, these guys do kind of ramp up in HP, so I hope the bounded mode isn't too hard. But again, we have godly Garo. This shouldn't be hard. I did underestimate how much little damage these guys would be doing though, with their damage debuff. Yep, it looks like this goes up to 50. Unfortunate. See here, I could use Rimuru since he is physical and physical is boosted, but I have to do all that setup. Would it be better than Garo? Probably, but Rimuru first is 4,000 yen, so I don't know if I'd be able to place him like in time, and I don't think he could deal with these units or deal with the enemies like Garo can in the beginning since he requires a lot of setup. So I don't know. We'll just keep with Garo for now. We're gonna have to do this at least 5 times. Again, hopefully we can get that key, do bounded mode, and it looks like we didn't. But I mean, we got the first one done. Where is it? I guess we can't claim them until we go into lobby. We're just gonna have to continue grinding this for a bit. How long did that take for one? 7 minutes? 3 times speed would be nice, but I'm still staying free to play. And yeah, let's just keep going. I guess I will say I did put out a poll on my channel, I think 2 days ago, on whether you guys wanted to see Anime Guardians or Anime World Tower Defense first. And Anime Guardians is leading by, I think, like 30% right now. So we'll probably just start that series soon. I was actually going to record the first part today, like in place of this ALS episode. But I was like, let me just get Naruto. I said I would a lot, and I might as well just get him real quick before the ReZero update. Not sure if I'll make a video on that. You know, I probably will, since you guys seem to enjoy watching me play ALS. I kind of meant to just make this series as like a first time playing thing, and then again when I got caught up, which is kind of like now, I just kind of stopped making videos on that specific series, but we'll see. Might just, you know, do a video here and there. But again, I want to try out more anime tower defense games and just see really what's out there, because I've been limiting myself a lot, just like Anime Vanguards, Anime Rangers X, and then I finally started playing this game. I guess I was playing Anime Crusaders. I guess honestly I just realized I should maybe get some of the other extreme boost units, but that's something I will probably just do off camera, because I actually want to get Naruto. And with the extreme boost units, what do I have to do? I have to evo one of the mythics, like Grammy, for example, and then sit in the extreme boost game mode and just insta-kill everything. I guess that's what I'm doing now, but again, I'd rather just make a video on me getting a godly I actually want to get. So again, that's probably something I'll just do off camera like I did for Rimuru. But we did get a timeless dimension cube. We need this to evolve celestial being, so I guess it's good we got that. That's 2 out of the 5 we need to do right now. Let's just keep continuing. All right, that's the third. Is that only the third one? No, it's the 4th one, right? That's only the 3rd. All right, this is our 4th one. We got the ninja key. Okay, I guess let's just go back. Let's try the bounded mode. I'm assuming it's not gonna be too much different, and it's probably just gonna be the enemies are gonna have more HP. Hopefully this, if we do complete the bounded mode, that'll count for our 5th completion of the siege mode overall, so I don't have to do another one of the normal ones for now. But we do have this one done. Yeah, just need one more of the siege mode. Nothing else done though. We just have to do this once though. This shouldn't be hard, hopefully. Is there anything different? No. Same modifiers. Do we have any other physical units that isn't Rimuru? Maybe I just use Rimuru. I'm not gonna lie. No, but I don't think we can because we're gonna need farm units to really maximize his true dragon form. So I'm not even gonna do that. I don't think we really have anybody else we can use. I think we'll be fine. Let's just go for it. This looks like it's the same map. I don't really know what's gonna be different. Okay, they have like double the HP, I think. We might just have to place further back this time. Right, honestly, let's replace them up here. We'll be fine. Even so, we do have the portal, which just lasts forever. Crowd controls the enemies very easily. Yeah, I mean, these guys are definitely getting further than last time, or at least in the normal mode, but they're still getting destroyed. I don't know what else to say, bro. Kind of curious what the meta was back then when this first released, because, like, you know, there wasn't extreme boosted godly Garo. I mean, there's like a million units in this game, so there's probably something that destroyed it. This auto portal, like, where does it even go? You can auto select the setting, but I don't know where it goes. I don't think it's near the enemies at all. Okay, well, wow, wait, we got the Naruto, the Ninetales unit. Okay, and we got an Evo item for Sasuke. Pretty cool. I don't know how rare this is. Let me check. Let's go back to lobby. How much more brain power did I have to use for that difficulty? I would say maybe like 0.5% more. No, I'll say 1% more brain power for that one. If I can't load into this private server. So, okay, this did count. So we did the bounded siege mode once, and we did the siege mode in total 5 times. Cool. So we did get that Ninetales unit. What does this look like? Can I inspect it? That's a funny unit, bro. Is this guy good? You can't even evo him. Is this for the quest? No, I don't know. Now we just have to like do boss rush for basically the next like 5 hours. I think that's what it is. I guess we actually still need to do siege because we need Boruto. So what are we gonna do here? I guess let's just go to boss rush for a bit. We're gonna do probably these 2 quests together. Use 3 units or less, and also don't use idle. That shouldn't be an issue. We don't have 3 Naruto units yet. We have Naruto. Hopefully we can get Boruto soon, and we'll need Celestial Being, which we also get from the boss rush, so hopefully we can get him too. We'll have to do the raids at some point, but this actually really hopefully shouldn't take too long. Hopefully the boss rush is shorter than the siege mode. What 3 units are we gonna use? Let's just use Hero Hunter. Do I want to use Aizen, or should I just use somebody like Death Sun? I don't even think it matters at this point. Let's just use Lelouch. Why not? And then we'll use Bulma. Also, does that key get used? No, I can do bounded mode as many times as I want. Okay, good to know. There's hazards here. I'm not reading this. This does not matter. This just doesn't matter. We did try to do this once because I remember this map. We were not ready at all because that's when I was trying to complete the guidebook, and we just ended up not doing it, and somebody told me to do Godly Rush in the comments, and that was really easy, so we completed that quest there. Well, I guess in like episode 2 or off camera or something. I thought this was 2 tracks, but it's not. It's just 1 track. It's just long. These guys kind of have a lot of health. Place Bulma back here. Hopefully that's enough room. Yeah, I think it's more than enough, actually. Honestly, I'm gonna move her up eventually. We'll place Garo there. Can he even kill these guys? Not yet. I'll worry about the enemies later. Let me just upgrade Bulma, and then I can just start nuking the enemies. We'll just do that. I don't really care about tokens right now. I'll see. We'll replace Garo. We'll upgrade him a bit. The Lelouch summons should kill these guys. They have like no health, but yeah, now we're fine. Let me just sell Garo, place him closer. Just auto mode the modes here. Charging a stun. Okay. Honestly, this shouldn't even matter as long as like my units don't just randomly disappear or get taken or something. It's the only thing that I think would mess us up here. Also, I noticed we get skin tokens, I think. Are these skin tokens? Yeah. Naruto spawned a clone defeats clone first to deal damage to him. I'm guessing this is around the map somewhere. Maybe not, unless we killed it already. Not actually sure here. I think we're fine. Yeah, I guess maybe he spawned with the other enemies and we just killed him too quick. I don't really know. Let me actually save the rest of my money in case one of my units disappears randomly. Hopefully we can get Celestial Being. Like, we're gonna have to complete this 10 times, I just realized. Oh man. Hopefully we can get him before that, but he's kind of a low chance. Instantly spawn 10 bosses, sure. And yeah, they just all instantly die. Funny. I think that's because of Garo's like cosmic thing. What passive is it? Yeah, the Gamma Burst here. Oh wait, he's here. He's got 2 trillion health, bro. We might be cooked. Let's just use literally everything. Massive stun. Okay, he's just teleporting everywhere, I guess. Stop doing that. Good thing I have Garo. Is that his whole gimmick? Does he just like ability disabled? Okay, that was really close. I'm not sure what he was doing there. I guess he was just teleporting across the map. I don't know why. I don't know if because I have no clue why. But let's go back to lobby. Let me just check those quests and claim them. We shouldn't have to use 3 units now. We should melt them a lot quicker now. Let me check. Boom. Yeah, 2 and 1. Let's go. All right, 6 out of the 12 done. We're halfway there already. We'll just use a normal team now. I'll just go through and just grind the rest of these boss rush stages. We don't have to do anything special right now. We do have to clear 1 with 3 Naruto units, but I only have 1 so far. How do I get Sasuke? I think that's from the siege mode, right? Because we can get, off the top of my head, we have Naruto, we need Celestial Being, which is from the boss rush mode, and then I think we can get Sasuke from the siege, like I just said. Let me check. I guess I could check on banner real quick if I could somehow get any. That's a shiny Sasuke though, and that's 2% with no pity. Wait, does Ninetales count? Does that count as a Naruto unit? That should, right? Let me check banner just to make sure there's not a Naruto unit I'm missing. Or Naruto unit I can pick here and hopefully get with my barely any jewels. Okay, there is a do we have a Tachi? This should count as a Naruto unit, right? There's Kisame. We have the regular Naruto. There is a, what's his name? I don't care. That Boruto guy. Okay, wait. I feel like we have a Tachi, but we probably don't. No, we don't. Oh, Kawaki. His name's Kawaki. Whatever. Let's just pick this guy. We might not even get him here. He's a mythic. I'm not auto-selling mythics right yet. I have max inventory somehow. How much gold do we have? Let's just buy some. All right. Hopefully we can get him. Boom, let's go. Okay, that should be 3 Naruto units, right? Let's readjust my team real quick. We'll do Garo, Monster Hunter. That's not his name. What is his Hero Hunter. Was Lelouch doing much? He kind of was. We could do somebody like that Sun instead. We do need 3 open slots, so we'll do Karuto here. And then we'll do Kawaki, and then we have Ninetales, so that should count as a Naruto unit. We can bring back Idol now. She should give us... Does she actually give more money than Bulma? She does, and she also... I did forget to pop Bulma's ability last round. I guess, yeah, we'll just use Bulma. That should count, hopefully. If not, I'll just have to look it up. Well, let's go back in. Surely doesn't just do that. We have a full nuke. But then he just does that, and then he's all the way back at the track, but he's just gonna die anyway from... No, stop. We won, right? Okay. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just hoping my units do enough damage, whatever, but we won. Okay, nothing this time. Well, we got some currency and stuff and skin tickets, but we kind of have a lot of skin tickets. Maybe we can get a skin, even though I don't really care. Let me just keep going. We did do this quest. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about that. But good thing Garo teleports to this guy. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably saving me. That's really saving me right here. Another one done. How many more do we have to go? We're almost done, right? I thought we did 4. Oh man. Well, on to the next one. All right, another one done. Nothing else again. All right, that was actually really close. I thought we were gonna die, but we also got Celestial Being. Again, I forget what this guy's name is. Yeah, we got him, which we need for the quest, right? Yes, we have the second one done here. We also have obtained Celestial Being done as well. Still need to do 5 more of the boss rushes. What else do we need to do? We need Boruto, and we just need to do the raid, and then we're done. But I think there is also a what is it? A secret quest to get the Gali Naruto to Baryon mode. So yeah, I don't know what that entails. I'm probably just gonna have to look that one up. You know what, for right now, let me go through some of the raids. That's what I feel like doing. Need a little break from this. We're halfway done, right? We have 5 done, I think. We go to claim, boom, done. Let's go. Just 3 more, bro. This is insane. Yeah, let's go into the raids. We can take off this team for now. Also, while we're here, let me look at some of the souls since we're kind of more endgame. Okay, that's these are way more expensive than I thought. How do you get these? These are from infinites and stuff. Oh yeah, these will take a while. I'm not even gonna focus on this right now. I do know you need some souls. Like I think you need a soul for Benimaru. That's like how you make him good, I think. I'm not actually sure, but you know, for now, let me just craft one of these. I'm actually gonna need it for later, so we'll probably have to hop into an infinite to fill that vial, but that shouldn't take long. Okay, I was gonna do some of the raids. We'll have to just do 6. This shouldn't be hard again. Like I don't think anything's really, like I don't think I'm gonna fail anything in the game at this point. We're also going to need that Sage Scroll to Evo Naruto to his second Evo. Yeah, we're gonna need 100 of these tokens. How much do we get per level? 2 to 4, brother. Okay, you get 75 on the last one. Yeah, we'll have enough. Looks like this is an actual Leaf Village map. This looks good on the cover. Looks kind of good on the cover. Wasn't really impressed with the Siege map or the Boss Rush map. Is this better? Yeah, it's probably better out of the 3, I'll say, but that's about it. These guys hard? No, not even close. This is only the first one. I remember we didn't even beat the 6th act of the Marine Fort in the first episode because we were grinding that for Hero Hunter and we couldn't beat it, but we still got the quest done for some reason. All right, that's the first one done. That was actually way quicker than it felt. Yeah, nothing much to say there. Everything is really easy now for this, so it's just a matter of getting up to 6. I would say you should be able to skip up to stage 6 for these raids, but maybe not. I don't know. I want to skip everything in the game, but again, this is kind of just like a time waster at this point. Next one done. We did get 1 technique shard. This might be the method for farming. Let's be real. All right, another one done. This is the 3rd one, I think. Yep. On to the 4th, almost done though, and then we should have enough tickets to Evo Naruto. I don't know how many Evos he has. I think it's like he goes from like his Sage mode to like Enraged to I think like 6 Paths mode or whatever it's called. His like I call myself a Naruto fan. I don't even know what Naruto like what his abilities are, bro. I don't know, but we'll Evo Naruto after we're done all of the raid stages. We'll just Evo him as much as we can. Obviously, we can't get his godly form yet, but yeah. All right, 4th one done. On to the 5th. Oh, you have a chance of getting pain from this 1%, but he doesn't have pity. It looks like I guess he has pity on the last one. Okay, and you need a robot arm to evo him. Yeah, I probably won't go for him, but that's cool. All right, act 4 done. Oh, sorry, we're done the 5th one, but we still need to do the last one. All right, I'm back in the lobby. I got kicked out from after completing the whatever the last raid stage was, but we got it done, right? Yeah, defeat 9 tails on Leaf Village. Raid act 6 done. There we go. Do we have enough of the currency to buy the summon scroll or the sage scroll? I need to Evo Naruto. Let's look real quick. We needed 100. Yeah, we have enough. Hopefully this is the only thing we need. Buy that. All right, here we go. Naruto's like all the way at the bottom, I think. Yeah, right here. Okay, Evo. So he'll go into an enraged form, which I don't even know if it's any different. Does he even have any passives right now? Literally doesn't. Huh. Okay. Evo him. Boom. There we go. Does he change models? Did he just gain fire? I don't even know. Whatever. I guess he's a celestial now, maybe, if I had to guess. Yeah, it looks like it's... What do we need for his Evo? Yeah, his 6-path Sage mode. I had to look it up to make sure. Okay, we actually need some stuff for this. This Link Eye, I think we just craft, right? Yeah. Sun Seals. Drops from Rain Village Legend stages. 50 of them. I'm guessing the Chakra Essence also drops. Yeah. Otherwise, we are good with the rest of the materials, though. Honestly, we might as well just roll glitch on him real quick. Like, let's just do it now. Let's get it over with. Let's just do it now. Let's pop a glitch potion. This isn't really anything special anymore, unfortunately, but just auto trade. Let's go. As I said earlier, we AFK'd the Halloween event. Again, like overnight once, we got like 12 million cookies that one time, so we have more than enough trait rerolls for now. Maybe not more than enough. We could use some more since glitch pity is at 1,000, but I think the Halloween event is here for a lot longer, so we should be good. Oh, we got it early. Okay. I'll take that. There's actually sound effects this time. Maybe I had him off before, but boom, there we go. Hopefully we don't need kills on him eventually, and I don't know if he's like he used to be a 3 placement and now he's not because we have glitched on him. It's fine though, it doesn't really matter. But there we go. We also have glorious on him. I'm not gonna really roll. We might roll for a mystical later on if I feel like it, but for now I'm gonna just keep that. We did need to craft the divine eye or whatever, that like sage eye. Is it in the divine crafter or is it? It's called Link Eye. I somehow don't have enough rare spirit shards. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we converted the wrong one. I wanted to do that. Yeah, just do it again. I don't care. It's just kind of unfortunate because there's so many modes like Infinity Castle, there's Final Expedition, Random Trials. Maybe I'll have to try that. But like these are just so like useless because like yeah, they drop rewards, but like who is buying? Like there's no point in buying these except for the broken souls since you need them for souls. But like the rest here, like why would I buy this if I just play the Halloween event? Like I don't need to play like basically 90% of the content in this game. Okay, Link Eye done there. We have gone through the rain villages before, so we should have the legend stages unlocked. Actually, we'll have to do the first one to unlock the second and then the third. Might as well just do that right now. See what we need. Legend or rain village here. Where does suns drop? Is it only in... Okay, that's interesting. Moons drop on legend stage 3 and then suns drop on 2. Wait, this is awful. You can only get chakra essence from this first legend stage and then you have to farm suns in a completely different one. That's like really annoying. How much do I need again? 50 and then 100. This is gonna take a little longer than I thought. It is what it is. Hopefully we can get some lucky drops. We'll just farm up the essence first, and then we'll get the suns, and then, you know, we'll go back to doing... I think we need to do more boss rush modes, if I'm not mistaken. can, yeah, we'll need to do 5 more of that. We'll have to do some siege just to get, what's his name? Boruto, and then we'll actually be done the godly quest, but then we'll have to do a secret form for his Baryon mode, I believe. So let's just get to grinding. All right, that was the first one done. That wasn't anything notable, and I think we got literally the least amount of chakra essence we could have gotten. Yeah, we'll just do this until we get 100 and then move on to stage 2 until we get enough suns, like I said. Alright, finally, we're only done the first part of this. We have 100 essence. I unfortunately had to do an extra Act 1 here because I was like 3 essence off or something. A little unfortunate. We can finally move up to Act 2, and I think we need 50 suns. So this should actually, we get like 6 to 8, I think, per run. It's going to take a bit as well. I'll see it back when I'm finally done this part. Alright, that was the first Act 2 legend stage done. Literally no difficulty increase. Well, there was difficulty increase, but nothing noticeable where I have to actually look at the screen. So we'll just keep going. All right, I'm technically 1 Act 2 stage away. I just need to get at least 7 suns. So please, game, please just give me 7 suns so I don't gotta do 2 more. Oh, finally. Dude, that would have been really tragic if I got less than 7 there. But we got it. We're not even close to being done, I'm gonna be real, but we're a step closer, that's for sure. We should be able to Evo Naruto to his 6 paths version now, I believe. If we look, yeah, we do. We got enough. More than enough, well, at least when it comes to spirit shards, but boom. It's a pretty nice model, I will say. It's an alright model. But there we go. Not crazy damage, but he's actually got abilities this time. Pairs well with Sasuke, kind of. Buffs all units and range damage by 15% and range by, what is that, 10%? If the breach would get out the way, I want to read the passive. 10%. Yep. Okay. Yeah, nothing crazy, but he should Evo to a godly form. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Ninetales Ember? Boss rush shop? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know that. But the thing is, we had to do a lot of boss rushes. I don't think we're done them yet. Anyway, 3,000? We have 965. We do need to do it 5 more times. We're going to be short. We're going to have to make sure we pick the token buff modifiers that pop up on the screen so I can get as much as I can. I don't think I have to Evo Boruto, which is good. We just still have to get him from the siege mode here, which how many more do we have to do? 12 pity. How many? We're 4 to 12. Well, hopefully we can get him early as well. Let's go. What do I want to do first? Let's complete the boss rush mode. Let's just do the rest of those. Alright, I'm actually back the next day. Last night we did do, what did we do? We did 9, or I guess we did 4 more of the ninja boss rushes. I would have done another one, but I was going to fall asleep in the matter of 10 minutes. So I just waited until the next day. So yeah, we'll complete that one. I do know we need, I think, 3,000 tokens from this boss rush specifically, so I can get this Ninetales Ember. We're probably going to have only 2,000 by the time we do one more, so we might have to just do like 5 more runs to get that 1,000 up to get the Ninetales Ember, but it is what it is. And then we'll need to get Boruto again. So yeah, let's just complete, I guess, 6 more of these, unfortunately. All right, there we go. We're done the 6 we have to do. We have 3,000 tokens now. So we can buy the Ninetales Spirit thing, and we can Evo Naruto. Actually, no, we can't Evo Naruto because we have to get Boruto first. So let me just save those tokens for now, and I guess we'll go we'll go back to siege mode for the time being. We need to do it probably at maximum 8 runs, but hopefully we can get lucky. It is only a 10% drop for Boruto. You know, it can't be that rare. But boom, we got that, and yeah, alright, let's get this siege over with. Really, I get the cube and the key, but I don't get Boruto. I don't know how rare these are, I forget, but I think it's like this. Is this the second one I've done? It might be the 3rd, I don't know. Oh, we got him. We got him, dude. I thought I was gonna have to do like 4 more, but we got him. Also, I need to open these treat bags. I think I have like 700 at this point. We're actually technically done the whole godly quest. Boom. Obtain Boruto, and now we can get the glyph of Baryon. Let's go. But we're not done yet. First, let me open all these treat bags I have. We have 700 of these regular ones. Maybe we get a skin, even though I don't use any of these units. We didn't get a skin, but we still got 83 of these. No skin. All right, so where was I? I guess we could just Evo. Yeah, we could literally. No, we can't Evo Naruto yet because we need to. What do we need here? So we can craft the Helix of Baryon in a second, but we need the Ninetales Ember, which I played boss rush mode a little extra to get those tokens. If we go here, like I said earlier, yeah, we have 3,000 now. buy it. Boom. Now we have to craft the helix. The helix of Baryon. We're gonna need an empty helix. That's right. We're gonna have to go into infinite to fill this, but I do have one right now. We're set on the materials, but we just need to do an infinite real quick. So let me get that done. This shouldn't take too long. We'll just go to you know what? I'm feeling the giant forest today. Let's go there. Yo, I came back and I'm getting rolled right now. What is this? I don't even think we got the vial. It would have popped up. Let me just use all this. Yeah, I mean, of course he clears all of them. Let me go back to the lobby. Let me make sure I didn't get it. We might have to just do another infinite, like go down in difficulty just to kill more bosses in the long run. We in fact did not get it. So let me go down and do like the I think it was like Hogtown or something. That's like the first infinite stage. Let me claim some rewards. Boom. Truly big progress now. Yeah, we'll go Hogtown infinite. Hopefully we can get it quicker this time. Okay, I'm actually gonna go insane because I've been sitting here for I think an hour at this point, like in total doing these infinites, and I've not gotten one. I guess I got really lucky the last couple episodes and got 2 in the matter of like 5 minutes. Hopefully we can get it on this wave, surely. All right, let me go back to the lobby. Empty vial, 1% chance drop. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. We're going to do Hollow Knight Palace, and that's going to give us this in an instant. Literally wave 1 boss or wave 5 boss or whatever. Guys, I actually can't take this anymore. I just did 170 waves. Nothing at all. I should be able to fill the vial in World 1, right? I'm going to hope so. This is so annoying. This is wasting me like 3 hours at this point. Guys, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, I'm back after a little bit. I got the vial. Last time I remember, I got the vial. I went into the lobby. I got the Ninetales Ember, and then I left the game, stopped recording. So, but we're back now. We can low-key just Evo Naruto. Like, we have everything done in... Yeah, we have this whole thing done. So, I mean, we might as well just do it now. Actually, we have to craft the helix, I believe, since we filled the vial. Helix of Baryon. I need to make an empty helix. Boom, there we go. And I'm going to make sure to craft another one of these just in case I end up going into an infinite, and maybe I can get this quicker this time. It took me like 2 hours, I think, to get this filled. It's insane. But here we go. Helix of Baryon. This is the right one, right? Yeah. Boom, there we go. Now we can Evo my goat Naruto. There he is. He has glitched on him already. Glorious. He's basically set. Evo him. We got everything. Yep. Boom. Boruto's dad. Let's go, man. So he's gonna be doing pretty decent on placement damage, and he's hybrid, of course. For every unit placed, summons and clones count. Buff all units in range by 2.5% damage, and 3% range, cap of 50% damage and 60% range, global cap of 75% damage and 9% range. Okay. But usually I would try him out, and that would be the end of the video. But he does have a secret Baryon form, so I guess there's no Evo or anything. I did look at a video on how to do this already. Like, I did a little bit ago. What I believe we need to do is we're going to have to... I already forget. It has to do with the ninja boss rush. I think we have to bring him. We have to bring Naruto and Ninetales. You have to bring Ninetales. We have to max them both, and we have to get, like... what is it? We have to win the boss rush with 1 life stock remaining. Now, I know this used to be pretty difficult, but from the video I saw, we can use light. Okay, we're gonna have to Evo him, which we can Evo him, I already checked, because his one ability, well, once we Evo him, it allows us to just completely get rid of 4 life stocks. Do I even care about the damage? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna Evo him. There we go. Never thought I would use this guy at all. Yeah, this ability right here, lose 4 base stocks and 5 million cash and reset all the units' ability cooldowns. That doesn't matter for this. Basically, the challenge is getting enough cash and also surviving, but that really shouldn't be an issue. He doesn't have too many passives, but I'm just going to wait to read all them until we get his Baryon mode. I'm not going to wait, like, just in case he gets, like, a whole new set or something. I'm not going to waste it since I'm not using him here. But, yeah, so we need to make a team. We're obviously going to bring 2 farms. Let's just reset everything. So we need 4 units to do this. So we're going to need Naruto. We're going to need Ninetales. Can you Evo him, by the way? No. Need him. We're going to need 2 farms, but we can also use 2 different units to help us get through the game mode. Might as well just use Garo. And then who else can we use? We'll put on... I'm either thinking Aizen or Death's Son. We're going to do Aizen. I think that'll just be better. Then we'll use Idol and Bulma, of course. Let me put a skill tree on him. Right now, I don't think it's going to reset. It might. I don't know. We'll use this crit tree. I think this is the best for him. Okay, yeah. So... Again, I think it's just max both of them out, get to 1 out of 5 life stocks on the boss rush mode, and I think we have to use this one specific ability, Spiraling Shuriken. I'm gonna roll with it. Hopefully I'm doing it right. If not, I'll just look at a guide again. But let's get into it. And I already made a mistake. I forgot to bring Killua. I just said Killua. I forgot to bring Light Yagami. Who do I want to take out? Yeah, we'll take out Aizen. Completely forgot I had to use him. I'll make sure to place Naruto next to the enemies a little more to make sure he actually, like, damages them at least. I have 4 units that leaked by accident. Honestly, I'm just going to let them go, and they can hit the base, since I only need 1 life stock anyway. I'm just going to do that. Okay, this guy's, yeah, literally not getting any kills because of Garo. Can you even kill them, though? That's the thing. I guess I can use Garo to help for now. Let me get all my farms maxed, and then I'll just upgrade Naruto and then sell Garo or place him farther back or something. He should do enough to be able to kill the enemies, hopefully. Let me sell Garo. I mean, he's doing it. Yeah, he's got 100 takedowns so far, and I think more than enough shear that he needs, right, for that ability or whatever. We can do lava release now, but again, I'll just wait to make sure. Those enemies going to the base. They die for some reason. Okay, I guess they died. Well, we're gonna have to place light down to make sure we get that done to get minus life stock. Shouldn't be a problem though. I hope we have enough money because we're kind of getting to the end here. I think we'll be fine. Then we need 2 mil though, or like 1.5 now. Naruto's doing pretty good. At least he can stun some of the enemies. How many takedowns he has? 264. Rama's maxed, right? Yeah, they're both maxed. 800k more, or like 700k. He has over 300 now. Okay, we have enough. We'll use this. There goes all that. I don't think Naruto has to kill the boss. I could wait and try to see. He does 7 trillion damage globally. He should be able to one-shot the boss. Yeah, bosses are only affected by that max HP damage past wave 51, which is like nothing. Okay, that might have been a very bad mistake. I think we can just place Garo now. He's not going to get all of his modes up. Actually, he might be able to. I just need him to kill these bosses. Okay, there he is. We'll use, where is it? This. Okay, yeah, we got the dialogue pop up now. Might as well just use this as well. Garo's TPing to him. Honestly, like, I'm not even gonna resell Naruto. He's gonna die in a little bit. And there we go. Finally, that should have worked. Hopefully, right? There we go. Baryon mode Naruto. Okay, that took a little bit to figure out, but finally got him. He's got a skill tree, yep, alright. Model is kind of nice, kind of. I have to look in game. Now, his passives, though. What are his passives? I don't think they changed it at all, actually. So, unfortunately, I think we have to read some passives here. He doesn't seem as complex as somebody like Rimuru, obviously, and even like Garo, but I guess we can just start, let's just start up here. So, True Sage, upgrade 3, when attacking an enemy inflicted with a wind shear, 25% chance to apply burn or bleed. Okay, deal 2% max damage, cap of 7.5 billion, 10-second local cooldown per enemy. After upgrade 7, deal 5% instead of 2%. Now, wind shears are going to buff all bleed sources by 15%. While this effect is active, increase the damage from nature element units by 5%. So, buffing himself if he bleeds. Beast Ball, when an enemy remains under bleed for 10 consecutive seconds, deal 5 times Naruto's damage and apply hemorrhage on this multiplier. This is just, yeah, okay. Damage, apply weaken and stun. If the enemy dies earlier, deal 0.5 times damage times each full second of bleed was active. 5-second cooldown to start charging again. Okay. Flame Release. This is that first one was upgrade 3, but these two are passives. Flame Release, when an enemy remains under burn for 10 seconds. Okay, it's literally the same thing. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Elemental Release, every 25 seconds, perform 1 of 3 actions in range. Water, deal 5 times damage and applied Soaked. I don't think I've seen Soaked. Marked enemies receive 25% water elemental damage, 10% slow, minus 20% elemental resistance. Okay. Last 10 seconds ends a 20-second cooldown. If target has burn, also apply bleed. Earth, deal 5 times damage, apply stun. If target has bleed, also apply burn. Lightning, deal bolt in range 4 times over 8 seconds and give Naruto electrified. Yeah, I did notice this. He was stunning enemies, so I guess this is what this does. And then lasts for 10 seconds. Then upgrade 11, Baryon. Elemental releases now perform all 3 actions. Spiraling Shuriken active now deals 15 times damage. Naruto deals 300% elemental penetration to nature enemies. And then Life Drain at upgrade 10, every 100 seconds, all enemies within 20% of range take 5% current HP. Cap 1 trillion, boss is immune. Enemies under wind shear take an extra 3% max HP damage. Cap 1 trillion, boss is not immune. Alright, and even though we kind of use his abilities already, I guess we'll read them. Upgrade 3, Spiraling Shuriken. After 5 seconds, deal 5 times damage in range. Spawn a clone for 75 seconds with either burn or bleed. Clone has 10% of Naruto's damage. Clone gains passive Hokage clone. And then Hokage clone, depending on the clone's status effect, burn or bleed. Reapply that same effect when attacking an enemy already under it. Okay, just damage. And then his Lava Release, Spiraling Shuriken at upgrade 11. Upon activation, deal 7.5 trillion damage globally. Deal 10% max HP damage to all enemies. Bosses are only affected by the max HP damage past wave 51. We did read this earlier. Then permanently reduces Naruto's damage by 5%. Cap of minus 25. Requirements: must have applied wind shear to 250 different enemies. Pretty cool. Definitely not as like complex. Like this is more of just like a whole damage kit. This isn't like a bunch of different abilities, different forms, stuff like that. Or you know, especially for somebody like Rimuru. Like imagine like sitting here and trying to read all of this, bro. Like, it's just not gonna happen. So, I guess we'll try, like, Coronation. We'll just try him out there since he's fully buffed. I don't know the full team around him. I shouldn't have to use Ninetales anymore or Kurama. You know, we'll switch our team up and we'll try Coronation and then probably end the video there. Now, let me make a team here. I don't think it's gonna matter. We'll try to use him as a main DPS. I don't know how good it's gonna go in the Coronation mode, but might as well try. We'll just put Garo too. Even though his, like, leader buff thing isn't gonna work, but we'll just try Naruto's. We were gonna want 2 farms, so we'll probably just do Aizen and Death's Son to be honest, just for some debuffs. And yeah, we might as well go. Oh, I have 3 stamps. And this time, let me actually put on attack effects, if I remember where they are. There we go. Place a little farther back just in case. But, I mean, he's doing more placement damage than Gaara. I mean, he's doing a lot. Should carry almost half of these guys' HP, but he's doing, like, more anyway. I'll probably one-shot him, right? Yeah. Is there sound effects? Do I have that off? If I do Garo, doesn't he have sound effects? Yeah, he does. I guess Naruto just does not have sound effects, at least not yet. Okay, concert. Okay, bunch of Rasen Shurikens now. This is only a 100-second cooldown. Let's just use it. Why not? I might as well auto this, right? 2 clones of himself. This one's only doing 210 million. All right, this is actually just killing my game at this point. I mean, surely he can kill it, right? Hopefully I can get this next upgrade. Give him a damage bonus. Oh, we got stun. Max upgrade now. 4 billion every 3 seconds. Not bad. We do have a crit tree on him, but it's not maxed. I will give it that. But I mean, the attack effect, it's pretty cool. But I mean, especially with this game, it's like always flashy because game speed. So you're like constantly seeing it. We also have this. I could just use it now. I want to just see how it looks. Let's just use it now. Is there an attack effect? Or is he just spam? I mean, is there really not even an effect? I thought I turned that setting off, right? Well, again, I'm not really judging this game based. Well, I kind of judge it off of how attack effects look and models look, but like it's not a main staple for me when playing this game specifically, because I just like to get my units and do a lot of damage, which I think most players like to do. Not a very complicated kit. I guess you could probably just auto both of his abilities. This lava release though, like you could do a lot of damage, but it has to, especially to bosses, but it has to be over wave 51 where his damage actually starts counting, which is kind of, it's not stupid because you would be able to just instantly nuke like any boss. I get it. Probably more useful for like infinite modes maybe. We'll see if he can solo though. I mean, he's doing good now, but the boss might be trouble since, yeah, I mean, 6 trillion. I think it's kind of cooked. And now I'm probably, I'm going to turn the attack effects off. Keep damage on impact, though. He's actually doing more than I thought, because he can also stun every little bit. He might be able to kill this one. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think he could do that much damage, but the clone, I guess, helps. Probably with, like, status effects and stuff. They're getting pretty tanky now, but, I mean, nowhere even close to dying. We are not anywhere close to dying. I could put down Death's Son and King of Darkness maybe to apply extra buffs like freeze or something to maybe help us, but we'll just see how far we can go. We can always just place down Garo, even though he's not going to have all of his modes up instantly. Okay, now we're kind of doing very little damage. I mean, we've got 2 trillion down, but we'll probably just place Garo now, unless he can pull through. Yeah, okay, this is not going to happen. Let me just max out Garo. Hopefully I can get all of his modes up by the time the final boss spawns. The bosses get so stun locked when you have Garo like on the field. It's just so funny. And he teleports to them, like, bro. All right, I think we can just start placing everybody else. Naruto's lava release isn't up yet. I mean, we used that in the beginning, so it doesn't surprise me. I definitely didn't just miss my portal or anything. Well, I mean, the mode's done there. I mean, I'm glad I got Naruto again. I like Naruto as a character. I like Naruto in general. Is he better than Garo? Probably not at this point. I know he was #1 for a while, but he's definitely one of the best units in the game, and I will continue using him. But I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say. His attack effects are kind of cool. Model is fine. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good model. Maybe I can look in game here a little. I mean, he has the glitched effect, but I wish his like tails moved, but you know, he does glow too. I just realized. Or he's a glow effect in game. I don't think he'd be able to solo this, but I don't think that's expected. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the episode there. That took extremely long to get. That took multiple hours to get this guy, and I didn't think it would take that long. A lot of time was spent into just doing an infinite for one of the vials, the Iker vials, which is annoying. But I mean, I'm happy I got him. This is definitely one of the Galdies I wanted to get as soon as possible, and we decided to go for him. We could have went for him first, but I think Garo was honestly a good pick. Like, yeah, I could have gone for Rimuru first, but I low-key don't want to use him all the time. So otherwise, we didn't really get any other upgrades on this episode. This was strictly focused on just getting Naruto, obviously. A lot of stuff we did off camera. But like at this point, this might be the final episode for now. Well, I mean, there is a ReZero update coming, but I don't know how that's going to be. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Not too sure, because I don't really know what else to get. Like, yeah, I could go for more Galdies, but I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth it right now. You guys can let me know, though, any other things you want to see me do in this game, if you have suggestions or anything like that. But, yeah, I'm very happy with Naruto. We even did the Baryon mode quest, which I'm glad. No reason not to. It's not really too hard anymore, especially with Light Yagami. This made it way easier because it used to be a lot more difficult because you would have to find a efficient way to get your life stocks down without just using one ability. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any other suggestions you have for this series as a whole, or just any other games or whatever it may be. And yeah, I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Peace.